You may be wondering why your dog is humping. Is it normal? Should you be worried? What does it mean when they're humping another animal or their own tail? In today's video, we'll talk about what exactly is the reason behind the humping behavior in dogs. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then make sure to do so, because I post weekly videos that will help you and your furry friend. There are many reasons why your dog might be humping. It could be due to excitement, dominance, mating behaviors, attention-seeking, stress or anxiety, playfulness, or even medical conditions. Let's take a look at each one of them. The first reason is excitement. Dogs can get pretty excited when they're playing and having fun. Humping can be a sign of high arousal and excitement during play. It's not uncommon for puppies to engage in rough-and-tumble play that includes humping. They're just having fun. Adult dogs may also hump when they're replaying with their favorite toys or during playtime with their owners. No, too, is dominance. Okay, so humping can also be a way for dogs to establish dominance or show submission. When dogs hump other dogs, it's usually a way of showing that they're dominant or trying to become dominant. The dog that's being humped may submit or may try to become dominant itself. Humping can also be a sign of submission. A submissive dog may hump another dog as leg or butt as a way of showing that they read not a threat. This is often seen between dogs that have a dominant and submissive relationship. Reason 3. Mating behaviors. Okay, so this one is obvious. If your dog is not neutered or spayed, it's normal for them to want to mate and hump. When a female dog is in heat, she'll release hormones that signal to males that she's ready to mate. Male dogs will often hump her as a way of showing their interest. Even if a male dog has been neutered, he may still want to hump a female dog that's in heat. So if your dog is unneutered and starts humping other dogs, it's important to get them fixed as soon as possible. Attention-seeking. Dogs are smart, and they know that humping can get them attention from their owners. It may not be the attention that they're looking for, but it's attention nonetheless. If your dog is humping, and you're reacting by scolding them or even laughing, they're getting what they want. So if you want to stop your dog from humping, it's important to ignore the behavior. Don't scold or hit your dog, because that will only make things worse. Just walk away and don't give them any attention. Now, let's talk about the fifth reason. Humping can also be a way for dogs to relieve stress or anxiety. Some dogs may hump when they're feeling stressed or anxious as a way of self-soothing. This is often seen in dogs that have separation anxiety. If you're gone for long periods of time and your dog is left alone, they may start humping as a way of coping with their stress. Reason 6. Playfulness. As I said before, humping can be a part of rough-and-tumble play. Puppies often engage in play bows where they jump up and down and hump each other's legs. This is just a way for them to have fun and burn off energy. Adult dogs may also hump during play, especially if they're excited. And the last reason is medical conditions. There are some medical conditions that can cause a dog to hump. These include things like prostate issues in male dogs and urinary tract infections in both male and female dogs. If you notice that your dog is humping excessively, it could be a sign of a medical problem. If this is the case, it's important to take your dog to the vet so they can be examined and diagnosed. Now, let's talk about humping behavior in male and female dogs. You may be wondering, what is the difference between male and female dogs when they're humping? Well, there are some differences in how male and female dogs hump. Male dogs tend to hump with more vigor than females. They may also hump for longer periods of time. Female dogs are more likely to hump as a way of relieving stress or anxiety. They may also be more likely to hump objects, like toys or their own tails. So now that you know the different reasons why your dog might be humping, it's time to talk about what you can do to stop it. If your dog is humping other dogs, it's important to socialize them more. This will help them learn how to interact with other dogs and reduce their excitement when they see another dog. You can also try to redirect their energy into a toy or activity. If your dog is humping you or other people, it's important to be assertive and tell them no. Then redirect their attention to a toy or activity. If your dog is humping as a way of relieving stress or anxiety, it's important to find the source of their stress and deal with it. This may require professional help, such as from a veterinarian or a certified applied animal behaviorist. I hope that you found this video helpful and informative. If you have any questions or concerns about your dog's humping behavior, please share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Before we go, I'd like to give a special shout out to some supporters for their generous support. Supporters, I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting my channel and helping me to reach more dog lovers like you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please do so because I post weekly videos that will help you and your furry friend. Until next time, happy humping. Just kidding, happy training.